Hi, it's Todd. So I want to talk today a little bit about anxiety and leadership and the intersection between the two. And when I talk about leadership today, I'm actually talking about leaders within corporations or leaders within organizations, not how we all exhibit leadership capability and leadership potential in our everyday lives. The reason why it's important, I think, to talk about anxiety and how anxiety interacts with leaders is because I know it happened to me really, really strongly, and I suspect that it probably happens to other people as well. And here's the thing that was really interesting. As I got more and more progressively senior leadership responsibilities and positions, I expected that my anxiety would go down because I would have more experience. And in fact, the exact opposite happened. Whew. So what's interesting about that is, as I've done reading, I realize, what, that's not uncommon at all. A lot of people have the same thing because the responsibilities are greater, more people are depending on you. It could be anything. And the way that that tends to show up, because there's no manual for this, the way that that tends to show up is you want to be better prepared. You want to know what's going to happen. It can show up in a tendency towards perfectionism. It can show up in a tendency, like all of the regular anxiety symptoms that I'm not going to go through right now, because if you've got it or you understand it or you've read nothing about it, you know what they are. But it eventually, for me anyway, became this incredible crescendo until I just wasn't able to do anything at all. And you might see that in the horizon for yourself, or you might have already gotten there. I hope that and if you have, I hope you're caring for yourself, because it's really not a fun place to be at all. But the thing is my learning, and what was really, really interesting for me, was that I needed to figure out what I needed to let go of. I needed less of things, not more of things. I needed to let go of my necessity to be right. I needed to step into my own vulnerability. I needed to step into the things that were really uncomfortable for me, because that's actually where it was possible for me to heal. And make no mistake, this is something that requires healing. This isn't just something that requires, getting over or dealing with or managing. This is something that you're going to need to heal, and it's an intentional thing. So if this is where you find yourself, one, I feel you, and I really wish that this was easier. It's one of those things that's not easy, even though it's simple. But the first step, really the first step, is recognizing it. If you can feel yourself and know, as you look back in your career, your anxiety has gone up and up and up and up, it's going to keep going if you don't change something. And it's a professional topic as much as it's a personal topic, but it's one of those things where they go together. They just do. Anyway, listen, if this is something that resonates, if this is something that you felt, then please, please, please recognize it, do something, and give yourself some grace, because it's not just you. A lot of people, a lot of us have had to do this. If this is something you'd like to know more about, or you want to have someone to talk to, I'm going to leave a link to my website in the comments. You can reach me there. Okay, thanks so much, and really appreciate you guys, and have a great day. Okay, bye.